Hulk Hogan's daughter, Brooke Hogan, is breaking her silence on her family's rift. On March 27th, the former reality star took to Instagram to speak out after her mom, Linda Hogan, broke down on Instagram, allegedly saying her family is, quote, the worst mess. In Brooke's post, she wrote in part, quote, there was a recent video posted by my mother that was concerning enough for people to send to me that has made me feel the need to address the tip of a very light iceberg that is my immediate family. What little I am addressing does not even scratch the surface of what I've dealt with my entire life, she wrote. According to E! News and Linda's video that was shared on her Instagram stories earlier this week, she claimed, quote, Brooke doesn't talk to us, she had twins, she got married, she didn't tell us. She had a huge fight with Terry. I don't know how that reflected onto me, but she cut me out too. Linda also accused her ex-husband of being a, quote, sex addict and a, quote, complete liar in the post, according to E! News. Access Hollywood has reached out to Hulk for comment. But on Thursday, Brooke responded to some of her mom's claims, writing in part, quote, I have completely separate reasons for going no contact with each of my parents. No contact with my mom has nothing to do with my dad, and no contact with my father has nothing to do with my mother. This also pertains to my dad's second and third, now current wife. Linda and Hulk were married from 1983 to July 2009 when their divorce was finalized. They share 2 kids, Brooke and 34-year-old son Nick Hogan. In her post, Brooke stressed that the post was, quote, not pointed at either person and is her own personal truth before alleging, quote, I have been extremely verbally and mentally abused since childhood. Sadly, it would frequently turn physical, and sometimes it's not by the person you would assume. Abuse comes in all shapes and sizes. The vicious pattern has robbed me of any sense of self-esteem or confidence I've been trained to pretend to have. She continued alleging, quote, up until adulthood, I've received berating and vile text messages, verbal, public reamings with unbelievably hurtful words said to me that cannot be forgotten. I've been asked to defend poor behavior to the public and have done so out of love, only to find I was misinformed, manipulated, and lied to. Still, to this day, I face constant ridicule for those poor decisions of others. I've watched others benefit financially off my suffering and embarrassment caused by their selfish behavior. While it caused my life to crumble, I continue to stay strong and resilient. Brooke went on to explain she set boundaries with Hulk and Linda that were not respected, writing at this point she can do no more, before ending her lengthy statement by saying she wants to focus on her husband and children. Then on March 28th, Linda responded to Brooke's post, writing on Facebook, quote, seems narcissism runs deep in this family. Brooke is a narcissist just like her dad, going out spewing lies to everyone, and I'm supposed to defend my truth against that. I'm not about to do that. It seems to me that she doesn't want the truth being revealed to her new husband and his family about who she was and things in her past. Adding in part, quote, I think I spanked Brooke once. Yeah, I called her a couple of names, by no means ever treated her the way she's painting it. Linda then alleged that Brooke, quote, was so drunk she broke my collarbone and cut my lip and insisted everyone take her to the hospital because she was poisoned, and she wasn't. Brooke also responded to Linda's latest Facebook post, writing in a statement shared to her Instagram on March 28th, quote, my post did not directly accuse anyone of the behaviors mentioned. So if she's triggered by something, I think that speaks volumes. She is, however, making a serious accusation against me directly that has zero validity, and that I take seriously. I have plenty of people who know the truth, and I know the truth, so I am not afraid.